Um, okay, first of all, I want to appreciate our Papa for giving me this opportunity to do this evening. I'm not taking it lightly. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate this privilege. And God bless you, sir. Please, everyone, I am learning as all of us are learning also. So please, we can feel free to also make our own corrections. And, if I feel it, please correct me and all. As our Papa said that it's good to fail and fail forward than just to stay one place doing the wrong thing. So I would want to give this a try. If I fail, I fail knowing that I've tried it out, and then I will learn from the correction than just to stay without, giving it a try. So let's go into what we have today. Please, guys, let me know you can see my screen. Please, in the chat. Okay.
Yes, we can see your screen, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, this is please let's mute ourselves, guys. Please let's mute ourselves, guys. This is volatility 301x, and want to see what this guy has been up to for some time now. So that's what we are here to do this evening. And then looking at this guy, you can see that he has a very funny structure. Looking at it, it has a very funny structure. To me, from when I saw my name on this particular asset, I've gone over it and I see that the asset is just funny. It has not really decided on what to do, though it's a new pair that was introduced. So it's still, for me, it has not really gotten its bearing yet. So looking at what we have on daily, you see that you have a whole lot of funny stuff going on. So I would want to scale down to H4. So see if we have something better, and it's looking better on the H4 time frame, So we already know our checklist. So I would just go over to, this market started here, and then from there it gave us a high, a low here, a high, low, high, and then came down. Excuse me, please. Let me clean this thing so that. Hello, guys. Please let me know you can hear me, please.
I hear you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Can you also see my mouse?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we have a high, a low here, a high, a low. Let me switch to line chart so this will be easier. Then we have a high. Now, price came down, breaking this structure, giving us another low to this point, and then give us a high, a low. So for me, price has just been doing very funny thing, very, very funny. Now, for me, the break of structure on this asset happened here. For me, it happened here because if we were to consider this place, this guy didn't give us a low, a low, a low lower than this particular place. So I cannot consider this. I will stick with this particular one because I'll take this low, lower high, and then lower low. So this guy now, the whole of this place is like an internal stuff, internal movement, because there's no move lower than this particular low. So this is the valid low, and this is our structural point. This is the valid lower high. So if we say take this place our break of structure here, and then we should wait for, before we take a buy here, we should wait for price to come back to 50% of our Fibonacci at least, so that we will be filled in properly. But price did not do that. Okay, But let me just switch to candlestick so that I'll use the wicks instead. Okay. Now, looking at this price broke structure here, and then it did not give us, it did not come back to pick us like the 50% of our Fibonacci, as we wait for it to come back to what's happening. Okay, my network has been acting funny almost all day, so okay, I'm sorry guys. Show me this one again. Okay, sorry guys, my network has been acting funny almost all day, so now we will like wait for price to come back to this point, this 50% at least, to come and pick us up. But price did not do that. It did what? It came back slow, just small here, and then continued going back up. Please, can we hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, price got to look at this guy. He is an institutional candle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel that this is because of this institutional candle that price came back. Okay, it came back because of this institutional candle here. You know, just came back small. It didn't even do anything reasonable to me, because we would have expected price to come down to 50%. The price did this thing, came back to this point. Now, this other upper part, this guy that is created here, I don't know the reason why it came back and it moved and started coming back down again from this place. So if you look at this particular asset, it has been going back and forth without giving from the start of the stuff. So maybe going forward, if you go down, moving down into the asset, we'll see maybe it respected our bias and all. So let's see what happens. What happened here? Now, the thing I'm interested in here, we should all be interested in, is where, especially where price will, me personally, I like taking when our sweep, when price is turning, like reversal, when the price is reversing. Most times I don't really go into continuations when price is continuing into, I like taking prices from when it is either starting, only when it's starting, like when I have reversals. So I'm more interested most times when price is reversing, because I tend to enter from the beginning when it's in the start, maybe when it don't go, I can't find entry. No, I prefer going in when it's starting. So that's why I'm paying more attention to reversals where it's reversing. So please, so that we all understand me. Do you understand what I just said, sir? SAS. Okay, so we have a high here, a low, a high, and then the break of structure at this level. Okay, so let's see how price respected us in this place, if we could catch this move. But there is no really much move going on here. It came down just a little thing, went back up, and then came back. Now, what I've noticed is, one thing I noticed in these two moves is this. First of all, price swept this place, went up. It came back when it got to this point also, it swept it and then went back up. Now let's see if price would give us a little bit move to this place on this move that happened here, this particular move that happened here, this one. Let's see if you could have got any little move from what just happened here, based on this break of structure that we had here. So I'll pull out our fib again, take it from here. Please, guys, I take my fib levels from week to week. Now you see it gave us, it came in and filled us in at 61.8 level. So at least if I saw this, I would have taken, I would have gotten into this trade. But what happened again? It just came down here. Why did it why did it start buying here? Why did it start buying here? Like I said, the asset is doing some funny stuff. So, okay, now see, we have a cube here, right? Look at the cube we have here. So I'm taking it that this buy up was as a result of this cube. This cube pushed price, or it came here at first. From here, it pushed it back to come back and fill us in, and then when it came back again, it pushed it back up to go and break the structure in the upside. It came back here to break structure again to the upside, and then what happened again? We now have another break of structure to the downside after this break of structure to the upside. So you see that the asset is dancing around, doing so many things, funny moves. So let's see. I'll switch again to line chart to see. So we have here as our break of structure. Yeah. Sorry, here. We have here as our break of structure. But what happened again? Price did not even come anywhere close to fill us in on this move, on the rest of the move. You see, we break structure here. Price did not come anywhere close to filling us in on what it has been doing. Can you see? Since then, it has been selling, and it has not given us any form of move back to this other side. So this asset is, like I said, the asset was just introduced. I can't remember the exact date, but I don't think it's, yeah, okay, let's see. Asset was introduced July last year. Yeah, July last year. So it's still trying to find its bearing as far as I'm concerned. That's not really gotten any straightforward move. Please, is our general boss in the house? So Havilah, please, are you in the house, sir? Hello, guys, please. I need to know we can still hear me, sir.
Can hear you, sir.
You can still hear you. Can still hear you, sir.
Okay, boss. Okay, I can see that boss is here. You're welcome, sir. Good evening, sir. So, guys, I want to scale this down to H1 because the moves that I'm seeing on this higher time frame, if we look at it very well, it has been more of a choppy movement. It's ranging up and down. There's been no straightforward movement for me on this particular asset. The asset has been acting funny, going back and forth, not giving us a very straightforward stuff. So let's look at H1 and see if we could get something, if it could be clearer on H1. Now, on H1, you see that we have a high here, a low, a high, a low, a high, and then it came up. Now, let me switch to line chart. Okay, if we go by what we have here, we have our break of structure at this point. So we have our break of structure here. This is H1 now. We have break of structure here. And then let's see what Fib will tell us. let's see if we will catch this buy that happened here. So we can see that we cannot see that the price did not come back to fill us in. Okay, no, it did though. It did here. This is it wicked into the 50% of our Fibonacci on this part. Let me zoom in so we can see. Look at it here, guys. It wicked into the 50% of our Fibonacci. Here. If you see, it wicked into 50% of our Fibonacci and then it rallied up to the upside.
So I feel if that's the place you are marking, that means the Fibonacci retracements should be extended to that upper side. Not where you start, sir.
Which upper side here?
No.
Here.
Upper side. Yes, to the top.
And then here.
Should I? Let me mark it. Here. Did you see the mark?
That mark you marked? That's
yes,
this
sir.
place. That's this place.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If you are using that point, because
okay.
the price has gotten there before retracing down to where you marked now.
Okay, now let's go back to line charts. Okay, now I pick my Fibonacci from my low to the structural point where price broke structure. I don't take my Fibonacci from all the way to where price stopped before reversing. So I think maybe I should be corrected on that this night. Do you understand?
Switch back to the candle.
Okay.
Let me see some. Okay. Let me delete this Fibonacci.
I should delete what?
Delete this Fibonacci. Let me see. Okay. So what are you planning? What are you intending to do here?
Now, I switched to Fibonacci and I picked my break of structure from here. From this point, okay. I marked. Then I switch back to candlestick, and then I pick my Fibonacci and I pick from the week of this place it broke structure down to the low.
No. Your Fibonacci should be this is the swing we are trying to
catch.
Make reference to now. This is the swing we are trying to make reference, right? That's the swing that broke structure.
Yes, sir.
This swing, yes.
Sir.
Yeah, so no, the swing started from here and ended
here.
Yeah, so your Fibonacci now should start from here and end here.
And ended where the swing ended.
Where the swing ended before a retest. And if you look at it, the swing ended there and there was a retest back to 61.8.
Yes.
For another upward.
Upward.
Let me show you
So
something.
can you share your screen?
No, I will use your screen, don't worry.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay.
Very, very simple. So your string now will start from here and it will terminate here for you to know the level this guy came back to.
Okay.
Yes. As I should. Hold on.
Thank you, sir. Okay, guys. So price came back and filled us in at this level, 61.8. Now, and went all the way to this point. So if anyone taking this trade, you would have gotten some cool cash from here. So let's see what happens on this upper part also. I like
to M30.
M30.
Go to M30. Let's see why this guy turned back here. Go to M30. Let's see if we can get a smart money.
This is M30, sir.
Okay, go to M20. You have
M20.
M20?
Yes, I will have. Okay, this section will soon be over. If it goes off, I will send another link.
Okay, so price literally came back. Go to 10.
Okay.
Go to 10. I just want to see if there is any stuff there that price back.
Okay, this is 10.
That's 10.
Yes. So price came back from here. Where are we making reference to, sir?
No, this break of structure. Yeah.
Okay, this break of structure. Okay.
ILO, break of structure, market came back here. Okay, let's see 5.
Okay.
Let's see 5. I want to see if there is any reasonable reason why price turned back. Okay. Yeah. Dynamic liquidity.
Liquidity.
Dynamic liquidity, then demand zone. Okay, you can continue.
Okay. Okay, guys. So we caught this buy here. Let's see what happened here if we can also catch this sell. But this asset is just funny. Okay, our break of structure came around this zone here. This is our break of structure. So looking at our break of structure, you could see that price did not come anywhere close to our POI up there. Looking at this, you could see that. Let me put up Fibonacci so that it should also. Okay. So we see that price left us here without filling us in at all. Or look at price just came here and went down. So guys, please, can anyone tell us any reason why? What do you think that made price go back down from here? But let me remove this Fibonacci. Hello guys, can we hear me? Hello, guys. Please, can we hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
For me, price just did what it wanted to do. Just as you said, it's a very funny pair.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, for me, I was thinking maybe if you check another higher time frame, maybe there's an imbalance there. But from
Let's
here,
let's
like
see.
the previous person said, there's nothing that we can really say.
There's nothing
We can't say anything that
let's see
tries
H4.
to. Yes.
This price has been just very funny. No, this is where we are. Let me zoom in. Nothing really. Nothing really. Price just did its thing and boom. Okay.
What are you looking at? Why price broke structure? What?
No, why price didn't fill us in here?
Where?
Why price didn't fill us in here? But I think I'm seeing
Why
something.
price didn't come back?
Yeah, it didn't come back to us to pick us from this break of structure.
It's clear now. This is, look at this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
See this one now. What is this thing called?
This one.
What
Breaker
happened
block.
here? That's a breaker block.
Breaker
Now price
block.
came back to the breaker block and then came down.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
Although
guys.
you would have been expecting price to come here. You would have been expecting price to come here because of this candlestick formation, but the price didn't come back, which I mean is normal. Even from here, you can see an imbalance. Excuse me. Why is this thing from here? There's an imbalance. This guy came to fill the imbalance, and then which of course coincides with this breaker block. So it's just confluence of so many things. Feel of imbalance, breaker block. Draw your fibs. Let's see if this guy touched 50%.
No,
It didn't get to 50.
he did not get 50%.
From here to here. Price touch 50 now.
But sir, why are we drawing from here? Why are we not drawing from here?
See now. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is the swing. This is the swing that broke structure now.
Yes.
Eh?
Let me see this.
This is the swing that broke structure. The swing that broke structure. This one. This whole move. So this becomes our down range, up range. And this guy came to 50%, tapped above the 50% of this guy, which coincides with the imbalance and then the breaker block. And
Okay, sir.
it's
Sir,
fine.
so let me understand something now. Now, if the swing that broke structure is different from the other high, you can take your fib from the swing that broke structure and leave out the other high.
You can take it because based on this guy now, this guy already, this other block already kind of got mitigated. Look at it here. This is the other block. This guy came to mitigate the other block
Yes, yes,
before,
yes.
before breaking structure downward. This is the last structure and lower loop. And then this swing broke the structure downward. Came back to retest the imbalance at 50%, and then created a new low here. Gave a retest, created a new low. Gave a retest, created a new low. And then this becomes a dynamic liquidity. Price came back to this zone. and then we saw the large sell. Get it?
Yes.
Because I think I'm just getting something from there too. I'm just getting a light. Okay, I've read a book before that talk about shift in market structure around that point, that when we see a low, but later when we were taught that before we can consider that low, this low now that you are pointing to, that we must see an higher high before we can consider one as a lower low.
Yeah, what validates this low is that